Wasteful Man City's title bid hit. Amago, Micah Crook, PPA UK, Shuttershock. Pep Guardiola refused to panic after Manchester City wasted a host of chances in a damaging 0-0 draw at Crystal Palace on Monday that severely dented their bid to retain the Premier League title. Guardiola's side had 18 shots and 74% of the possession, but left Selhurst Park ruining a series of misses on a significant night in the title race. Bernardo Silva and Aymeric Laporte were guilty of the most glaring miscues, with Palace keeper Vicente Guaita keeping the leaders at bay with several saves. With second-placed Liverpool having won at Brighton on Saturday, City are now just 4 points clear of Jurgen Klopp's team. Liverpool can close to within 1 point of City if they win their game in hand at fourth-placed Arsenal on Wednesday. But Guardiola showed no signs of losing his cool as he insisted he was happy with City's performance and their position in the title battle. "We played a good game and created a lot of chances but couldn't convert. Sometimes it happens," he said. "I would prefer to have won, of course, but the way we played was amazing in a difficult stadium with the grass not perfect. There are many games still to play. We have to win a lot, but the way we played, no regrets about the team." Given Liverpool's red-hot form, the stalemate in South London could tip the balance of power towards Merseyside. Liverpool have been so relentless that City need to be perfect to hold them off, and this draw, together with the recent defeat against Tottenham, have left them vulnerable to the Reds' sustained assault. "Luck doesn't exist in football. We have to score goals and we didn't do it," Guardiola said. After making a host of changes for the goalless Champions League tie against Sporting Lisbon last week, Guardiola recalled Kevin De Bruyne and Riyad Mahrez as he reverted to the lineup that dominated the Manchester derby. Guardiola insisted City were treating the match like a final because of the threat posed by Palace, who beat them 2-0 at the Etihad Stadium in October. Mahrez tried to set the tone when he cut inside to the edge of the Palace area for a curling effort that whistled past the far post. Silva should have put the champions ahead after Guaita spilled De Bruyne's blast, but, rather than shoot, he elected to dribble round the Palace keeper and watched in horror as the ball rolled out for a goal kick. In a spellbinding period of City pressure, John Stones was inches away with a 25-yard rocket that deflected wide, while Mahrez tested Guaita with a low. De Bruyne hooked an audacious effort over his shoulder, forcing Guaita to palm away, before Laporte produced an awful miss. João Cancelo's fierce strike cannoned back off the post to the unmarked Laporte, who had the goal at his mercy but somehow contrived to shoot high over the bar. From close range, Guardiola's men were pouring forward in waves, but Palace refused to let the floodgates open and Guaita saved again from Mahrez, who also shot narrowly wide at the end of a one-sided first half. Soon after the interval, De Bruyne hit the post from an acute angle before Mahrez fired the rebound over. Camped in Palace's half, City were becoming visibly frustrated by Palace's obdurate resistance. Guardiola held his head in his hands after Silva stretched but failed to reach Jack Grealish's cross as it flashed across goal. City had no answer to Palace's massed defense, although Guardiola's refusal to make any substitutions was a curious move. "I thought a lot about making changes, but they were playing well. The guys in the side had the ability to score," Guardiola said. By the time Grealish's shot was blocked, City appeared resigned to their fate and, in a fitting finale, Laporte could only head De Bruyne's free kick tamely at